Good afternoon, children. We are about to start our first session on computer science. So let me first introduce you the syllabus to you, right? Let me first show you the syllabus code. The syllabus you all are following for computer science is the syllabus code we are using is 2210, computer science. You can see I have shared the syllabus document on the screen, which is provided to you. So in our syllabus computer science, you will be following two components. First component we consider as the paper 1, which consists of theory lessons, theory chapters. Let me show that to you. Yes, so these are on the shared screen, I think you can see the content overview. So computer systems, paper 1, theory component is for the computer systems. There we have 6 chapters you will be following, starting with data representation, data transmission, hardware and software, internet and its users, automated and emerging technologies. Then the second component is the paper 2, which contains practical lessons in the same practical programming and logic building lessons. So that involves 4 main chapters: algorithm and design, problem solving, programming, database and Boolean logic. So even though it's the practical paper, when the exam conducted will be a written exam. Let me share you the exam details as well. So these are the examination details. As you can see, paper 1 is out of 75 marks. Paper 1 is out of 75 marks. Paper 2 is also out of 75 marks. Now, even though this is the practical paper, this also contains a written paper, practical component, but still it also has a written paper as let me show you. So paper 1, short answer structured questions. Questions will be based on chapters 1 to 6, topics 1 to 6. That is what I showed you earlier, these 6 chapters. Then paper 2, again short answer structured questions, scenario and a scenario based question. There is one scenario based question. Other than that, the remaining questions are short answer structured questions. So those questions will be from the topics 7 to 10, which I introduced to you earlier, these 4 topics. Then the weightage, marking weightage for both is 50%, which means your total marks are provided to you out of 150. Out of 150 total marks. So if we consider about the grades, how much you have to achieve to obtain a star or a B if we go through. Now those mark thresholds actually changes from exam to exam, but generally if you take like an average, I can say out of 150, if you are able to score more than 100, you have a chance of getting an A star. Out of 150, if you try to score more than 100 out of 150 for the 2 papers, you have a chance of scoring a A star. Then out of 150, if you are able to score more than 985, you have a chance of scoring an A. If you can attempt to score more than 85, there is a chance of you getting an A. Then yes, so if I'll just give you for the grading B also, out of 150, if you are able to score more than 65, then you have a chance of scoring a B. So here I won't be this is just the average value I provided. These values changes depending on the exam. It's not a fixed value, but general average wise you can take these markings. So here actually we will be focusing about these 2. So for the moment let's leave the B aside. All of our target should be trying to achieve this. So how I would suggest you to the easier, how you can try to achieve this 100 plus marks. If you discuss for paper 1, I would say it would be easy if you can score at least 60 out of 75. And for the paper 2, you attempt to score 40 plus out of 75. At least this is the minimum mark. So if you can score around these marks, if you target these marks, you can try to end up with at least 100. So these are the mark margins you must try to achieve.